Hi, how are you doing? We're here at ICAST 2013 in Las Vegas, Nevada. And I have a very interesting product I like to show you. It's called a Fastach connector, and I am actually the inventor of this product. Have you ever had a snap pop pull open, or it's very difficult to do, especially when your fingers are cold? Let me show you a system that's really simple. There's nothing to open and nothing to close. I just happen to have one right here. You can see it. It's very simple and very easy. One little twist and it's off. That's how simple it is. There's nothing to open and nothing to close. Let me show you how I can attach it to a lure. Now, this is a large lure. It's a pretty large lure that you would say use for musky fishing, okay? And let me show you, it's actually very simple. You just put it onto the eyelet, one little twist of the arm, and it's done, pronto. And that will not come off. Just trust me, it's almost impossible to get it off. Even if the fish roll, twist, jump, turn, pull on it, it's not going anywhere. That's how simple it is. And we are using this concept on a lot of other products. So let me show you one that's really, really interesting. What you are seeing here in the tank is called our Fastach X-Rig. It's like the Jika rig concept that came out of Japan, but we made some changes to it to make it a lot better. You can see how nicely that works in the water. The reason for that is that there is no weight on the hook itself. Watch what happens when you jig it up and down. The bait really falls very slowly because there's actually no weight on the hook itself. Now let me show you what it is up close. You will notice here it has a weight that's connected to the hook, but the weight is not actually on the hook. And what we've done is we put a Fastach connector that lets you have the ability to simply change the weight by one little twist. You notice here also we give you the ability to change the hook also. The reason for that is you need to match the size of the hook or the type of the hook to the type of bait you are going to use. Also, if you roll the hook, you can simply just change the hook instead of throwing the rig away. And I tell you, it is a fantastic concept. Now, if you happen to get the weight to flip over to the bait, it will not affect the bait itself or twist the hook around because there's actually a swivel that lets it move around, so the hook is always in the vertical position. And every time you set this hook, I guarantee you are not going to miss the fish. This is actually a fantastic concept. It's called the Fastach X-Rig. So don't go fishing without it if you want to catch fish.